jumping on and all that on our screen?
What?
Will we get to see everybody that's like watching?
No.
Like not the people watching, but will we see the count or something?
Not me, or not you.
Are we live? Oh god.
No, we're live in 4.5.
We're live right now. The countdown is to give people time to jump in.
Yeah, we are live.
Okay. Let me find this.
Wonderful.
I'm at my live stream right now. What's up? No, we're live in 4 minutes. Okay, I'll call her.
Because if it's super live, you can't change anything.
I will do it after this live stream. We'll try this live stream right now for this boomer thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I can't do now, I guess, because I don't have it set up. We'll figure it out during the stream.
Alright, bye.
Was that your ex?
Yeah. Kids mom.
Huh?
Said you're so loud, I'm trying to keep it quiet. I was trying to talk to them. They couldn't hear me. Go for it. Oh shit. Some irrational noise going on. I got 3 minutes. Like that. She's not liking me. Fucking dirty, yeah.
Right.
So yesterday, she's drinking at the house, hanging out. And I come home from work and she's got my fucking shorts on. I said, don't you have my shorts on? She goes, no.
At what point did she get thinking to put her shorts on?
What do they like that?
You better not have. You son of a
I'm about to kick him out.
Everybody can hear everything. I'm going to start with the video.
Yeah, this morning.
Let's go to steak.
And queso. Jesus. Air pressure maybe. You got bitch. Like so why would you do that? Hold it in. I'll buy it, please. Or 20 cents.
6 bucks from Well, say hello.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
How you doing?
How's it going, everybody? Kevin and I here.
You got Polar Bear.
Salty.
Rex Caliber.
All right, guys, and we are here to bring you the tournament for the 25 Havoc in the Hills. So excited for everybody to be here. Real quick here, we're gonna have Boohurt Tech kind of give you a little video description on what Boohurt is. I know so many people around town have just been telling us, asking us every day, like, what's Boohurt? What's Armored Combat? Well, here's kind of the video to get you up to speed.
So this is 10th Battle of the Nations anniversary one, and I took a part in all of them since the first one, as a fighter of national team of Ukraine, and I fought in all Boohurt eliminations. Агресивніка, не затягуємо, щоб не витрачати сили. Готові? I was never fighting for the victory. I was always fighting just for fun, and I really enjoying the process of the fight. During the fight, I feel like I'm free.
It's just very special. For me, it's the most complex sport because it involves certain techniques and also psychological preparation.
Well, as your shirt says, Boohurt is love.
It's a mixed feelings. It's a combination with fear, adrenaline, and enthusiasm.
My whole life revolves around Bullhort now. Everything I do at home, at work, and all of that is for the purpose of helping me to be here.
I started practicing martial arts since I was 10 years, and when I found Boohurt, it was like a kid's joy for me.
I found out about Boohurt 2 years before I left the army, but unfortunately, due to my military career, I wasn't in a place where there was a team or I could train. As soon as I left the army, I moved down to Victoria in Australia and I started a team. Since then, because I'm on a military pension, it's given me something to do with my life. It's become the focus of my life.
It's just a feeling of them being of the moment here and now, and I think many fighters do it just for getting this feeling.
I love the adrenaline during, the fights and everything. The fact that we got to see each other maybe 2 or a week, and we train together, and then we go and have fun together, like a big family.
Boohurt is the ultimate expression of respect for another person almost. You go out there and you beat the living shit out of each other.
Oh, I feel great. Lots of adrenaline. The rush is awesome.
A little bit of pain, mostly panic.
Tiredness, happiness when I hit somebody.
You don't feel a lot of pain unless you're really, really hit hard. It's just a massive rush.
If I get beaten and they can't get me down, I smile. I don't know why. Fight everybody. Even though they're bigger than you, don't fear. Just fight. Yeah, Axis doesn't matter how big you are. It's just bite you.
Alright guys, so a lot of questions we've been having asked throughout this adventure was, what rule set are we going to follow for the tournament? So amongst me, Salty, and Captain Kevin here, we have decided we will follow the HMBIA rule set. You guys can look it up online.
We will not have this year's representation at the Army. This is our event to represent Boohurt. We've gathered every team that we could, thanks to Kevin, and we are trying to make this the biggest, giant, best event that we can possibly make it.
And this is going to be at the Chieftain Center in Logan, Ohio, March 8th. That's a Saturday. At 5 p.m. There you go. More times later. But like I said, guys, we definitely want you to join us. It's going to be an awesome time. And probably could be the biggest, I would say, melee tournament in all of Ohio.
Yeah. And are we ready for the draft to figure out who's fighting who in round 1?
Drawing out of the helmet here. Specifically, Kevin's Romance of Alexander helmet.
We have number 1 on the draft.
Team number 1 is the Spectrum.
The Spectrum!
So, the Spectrum is a team out of Cincinnati. Yeah, Cincinnati.
Give me 1 second.
The Spectrum!
Captain Travis Young. Support Captain Gabriel Hutchings. With teammate Jay Bishop, John White, and Chris Maliski.
Okay.
Guys, you guys, bear with us here. We got this new equipment. It's a great time.
Yeah.
That's we're definitely learning as we go here, aren't we? But we'll get it down. All right, so team 1 was the Spectrum. Here pretty soon, guys, we'll take a camera and we'll actually show you the bracket as we fill it. But we have a full 16 double elimination bracket, and the very first is the Spectrum. On to team 2.
Team 2, fighters, Detroit Fight Club will be fighting the Spectrum in first round. Detroit Fight Club has not given us a fighter list, I do not think, but they will be fighting Spectrum for first round.
I thought I had at least an icon for
Are
it.
we in the helmet? Okay.
Alright, on to the second set of teams.
Alright, so the first one was Detroit Fight Club fighting Spectrum. That's going to be the first match of the 2025 Havoc in the Hills. There you go.
Match number 2.
And first teams, make it good, you're opening it up. Match 2, first team, Ohio Mercenaries.
Which could any player does not have a team that wants to join in the Melee tournament, the Ohio Mercenaries is your team. They will be taking on, reigning from Cincinnati, Offen Armor. Which Offen Armor does have Captain
Nathan Kitchen. It does not list the captain support, but player number 2 is Matt Agnew. Player number 3 is Jim Agnew.
They may be brothers.
And then player number 4 and 5, which are their supports basically, Alex Gooden and John Pressler.
That says Josh.
Josh Pressler, sorry.
I'm sorry, he's kind of old and can't read.
That look.
Go get that back later.
Don't worry, wait till he puts the helmet on. Andy will give it to him. Don't look at me like that. Don't you laugh, you old man.
Are you ready for match number 3? Match number 3. We'll see the Brighton Beaver Bashers.
Hey!
Here we go.
Their captain, Jarek Wallace. Second
Brandon
player,
Russ.
Brandon Russ.
Aaron Remain, Robert Fergus, and Jake McGuire.
All right, guys, and we got a special one because we got Jarek Wallace right here on the stream, ready for an interview. Everybody, welcome Jarek.
How you doing,
How
Jake?
you
How
doing?
you doing?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Pretty good. So, how's it going, man? Tell Tell us a little bit about the Beaver Bashers and how you came to be. By the way, I'm really liking that logo I see to your left. Your right.
Oh, thank you. We originally started out a couple guys fighting with Pittsburgh Armored Combat under Sanner. And a lot of us, we came from the Western Pennsylvania, Eastern Ohio area. It just, it was a long drive for us a lot of the time. So we just kind of decided to start our own thing on the side and started the Beaver Bashers and did that about a year ago. And ever since then, we've been fighting as a group and growing, and we're, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man, it's definitely good to have like teams not just from Ohio, but all around the states. And like I said, when I got a hold of you guys in Pittsburgh, I was so excited, because it started off as just like just an Ohio thing, and next thing you know, all these states are around us, and now we got 16 teams coming. Oh, we're just, like I said, we're so excited to have you guys.
Oh, we can't wait to come and fight.
So, but yeah. You guys want to say anything to Jarek?
How we doing? Nice to meet you, man. We'll see you on the 8th.
You guys too.
I can't wait to hit you. Respectfully, though.
Oh, I look
He
forward
says
to it.
that, but kind of strange.
Okay.
Jarek, thank you so much for joining us, buddy. Like I said, we're definitely
having
working
me.
on this broadcast stuff. But hey, it's cool. It's something different. So, thanks for tuning in, man. We will we'll see you here in a month and a half, and let the games begin. All right, brother. Next one, guys.
They will be taking on Shadow Company.
Formerly known as Marion Mayhem, they'll be captained by Cody Parsons. The rest of his team is still to be determined.
All right. Let's get 2 more going.
To the next match.
All right, Andy, who's the first one?
Next team that will be doing the fights are Harambe's Hitters.
They're a team out of Cincinnati.
We're looking for the sheet.
We're looking for their application. Oh, we'll just read it right here.
Okay.
So the Harambe Hitters have Captain Justin Brown, Regan Smith, Alex Ding,
Zane Robertson, and Craig Castile.
All right, guys, and we have another interview for this one.
Sweet.
We got Bubbles up here on the stream.
Bubbles!
We got Bubbles.
Heck yeah, Sir Bubbles is going to join the stream with us here. Sir Bubbles, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Hey, man, it's been quite an experience getting this all together. But hey, we're here. Heck yeah. Oh no, music.
We know all about it with the whole Cincinnati siege we put on. It's a show.
Right. So tell us a little bit about your time with the Cincinnati Barbarians, brother.
I've been with the Barbarians about 4 years now. We're starting to grow rather large. Thankfully, we were able to put 2 teams into this tournament. We're in the middle of all of our training for Carnage and looking real forward to this threes tournament.
Heck yeah, brother. I think there's 3 of you now, because I think Nathan Kitchen just put together a
Yes,
team as
he's
well.
the Off and Armor.
Off and Armor, yeah. So we actually got 3 Barb teams.
Oh, yeah, that is
We're
true.
gonna have the whole group here. It's awesome. But like I said, man, we're so excited we could just join you guys in this whole Booherd adventure. We know you guys are kind of the OGs. You've been around way longer, so we're definitely gonna learn from you the best we can. But we're also gonna bring you all.
God, now you're starting to make me feel old.
The best we can.
Alright, so are you ready to see who you guys will be facing?
Yeah, I'd love to see who we're beating up.
The Lexington Werebears. It is a subdivision team from the Lycans.
Lexington. Oh, the Werebears.
Awesome.
Werebears. Their captain, Eric Duncan. Captain support, Joe Daly. We have player number 2 being Michael Harlover, Stockton, Dylan Harrington, and Shad Jones. The Werebears.
Love that logo.
I love their logo. It's nice.
I tell you what, Bubbles is a big guy, but have you guys seen Eric Duncan?
I
No.
was at a show down in Cincinnati and watched Bubbles jump off the ground. So that's something to look forward to, is watching Bubbles jump and smash somebody in the corner.
Bubbles, be nice to me, please.
We've personally had quite a few fights with Eric and them.
Oh, goodness,
You're
guys.
little.
We've had quite a few interactions with Eric and stuff at our fight nights that we host.
Heck yeah, man. Where are we at now?
Alright, so let's get to the next drawing of the hat here. Trying to pull the labels here. There we go, right there's one.
Oh wow, they went to the bottom of the hill.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm fluffing them up. Alright. So are we ready for the next match of the tournament? You will see the Columbus Tyrants, captained by Matthew Weirick.
Who are the Tyrants facing?
The Tyrants will be facing the Akron Hedge Knights.
We have Evan Whittaker, Chris Hudson, Drew Poole, and a mysterious second player, or last player.
And Marcus.
Oh, Marcus Shepard would be the last one.
For the Hedge Knights, team captain, one of my favorite little dudes, Craig Nyhart.
He's small, but he hits hard. Don't let him fool you.
Player 2, George Hain. Player 3, Zach Bagger. Player 4, Matthew Biondi. Biondi? Sorry, Matthew, if I got that wrong. Player 5, Paul Williams.
Alright.
And who are they facing?
Akron Hedge Knights.
Who's facing? The Tyrants.
The Tyrants.
Oh, so yes, the first match that the Tyrants will be against the Hedge Knights. We'll show you guys a bracket here shortly. Who all we got left in this team of 16?
We got quite a few still. So. Alright, so we're ready for the next one here. We're having a little trouble with our helmet technique here. So the next name on the match. We have the Hocking Hills Highlanders.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby.
So the Highlanders is a newer team. It's actually my team, and Salty's team,
And my
Rex
team.
Caliber's team. And of course, you know Kevin Knight, the face behind the whole future of the Highlanders.
Oh yeah.
So here's a video of us here. The Highlanders being captained by Kevin Knight, Andy Rickards, Justin Cordell, and Gage Conrad. We have a lot of people.
Yeah, we got a lot. But certain if we're the fog eater. So you really added that.
So, and who will the Highlanders be taking on in round 1?
Kenya's Burn.
Ah.
Captain Timothy Rondeau. Player 2, Dan Hammond. Player 3, Scott Turgan. Player 4, Alex Goodwin. Player 5, Dave Sprocket. Maybe.
Sprocket.
It's Sprocket.
It's definitely Sprocket.
This will be I tell you, this should be a good first experience for the Highlanders. You know, why not? We'll take on a Kenya's team.
Oh yeah.
So we're excited. Yes, we have hope for this. There's hope for us, isn't there,
We're
guys?
excited.
Yes, lots of hope.
This
Lots
is
of
gonna
hope.
hurt. This is
It's
gonna
going to be
hurt.
great. Here's the guy you need to find.
No. Don't go looking for the big old nose on the Highlanders. Please don't. Alright, I'm a nice guy. I'll be nice to y'all.
He'll try to hug you.
Kenya's, it'll be good to fight you.
On to
I
the next
am
match.
so glad that this is double elimination.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Don't blame me.
Alright. On to the next match. We have the Ohio Warhorse team, which captained by David Sweeney, player 2 John Corey,
Player 3, Andy Campbell. Player 4, Corey Hogsett. Player 5, Chris Sainer. Now, was we able to get David Sweeney on tonight with the live stream, or was he not able to make it?
Yeah, I've not heard from him yet. Oh no, not me. There you go.
Alright, guys.
And they will be taking on Kenya's Basque, who is made up of Captain Blake Allen Male, Player 2, Jacob Robinson, Player 3, Chad Nightingale, Player 4, Andrew Farah, Player 5, Bradley Esting Male. Oh crap. Why did we put that in?
So that was team number 15, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
No.
Or 14.
No, that's 14.
So
We have 2 more teams, and these 2 will
But-
be facing each other.
Yep.
Last 2 teams to be drawn.
Alright. Are we ready? Team number 1, for the last fight of round 1, is the Lexington Lycans, with Captain Brandon Huron, Player 2, Derek Carpenter, Player 3, Kenzie Amandas. I'm an idiot, I can't read very well. Player 4, Evan Bullock, and Joe McFleur. That's what Bullock is.
It's Bullock. I bet you it's
Bullock.
Bullock.
It's Bullock. It's BU out here, there's no delay.
Their team that they will be facing is the Louisville Royals. Louisville Royals is captained by Eduardo Fucero. Sorry if I got that wrong. Braxton Bushnell, Matt Dodsworth, Mike Godfrey, and Patrick Smith.
Seems like a good first round tournament. Now this will be a double elimination tournament, so all the teams we just named, you'll have a chance if you lose to fight again and try to keep pushing forward. So on to now the bracket. What does the bracket look like? So we will squirrel around here.
Probably have to be the camera that's on me. So we're going to show you guys a quick bracket. Normally I would have digitally had this on here to where you could just see it, but he'll just bring it over here and kind of, well, I don't even know if you can see it from there. You might have to squish it closer. But yeah, guys. Oh, back on.
Okay.
So, like I said, this is our thing. We got nothing coming in March. There will be no Arnold this year for us. Space is running out. Therefore, we decided to pick up the slack and make sure that Boo Herd had something in March.
Yep.
Make it
Get your
big.
tickets. Get your tickets now while they're still up online.
Yep, make it big. This is a huge place. Can hold, I think, 2,000 to 5,000 people. And the complex is gorgeous. Absolutely immaculate. Beautiful place. We went and checked it out.
Hey, is it on
So, we're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of fighting. And it's spring. Everybody will have spring fever wanting to get out of the house. So, there you go.
And thank you to Logan Hawken High School for letting us use the Chieftain Center for this event. The Chieftain Center is absolutely massive for this event.
And it's not very expensive, and it'll be all day.
still can't
You
see
guys will literally be there all day. It's 16 teams fighting, double elimination. So, lots of fights.
Uh-oh.
No single.
Oh, we lost signal.
Uh-oh.
But if you guys are looking for a good place to eat before the fights,
Oh,
There we go.
if you're
All
looking
right,
for a good
we're back.
place to eat before the
Okay, we're
fights,
back.
just below the event, down the hill, right across the highway, is a great little diner called the Hocking Hills Diner.
There we go. Sorta.
You can see it really close there.
Yep. So that will be the bracket to start off.
You guys want to get Derek or Bubbles back in here before we?
Yeah, let's get Bubbles back in here.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, Matt?
Turn that music.
Awesome. Just got done with my youth ministry event, so Babs and I raced back in the snowstorm and tried to get here without sliding too much off the roads. Looking forward to the Havoc in the Hills event and seeing who we got competing with us.
So
Did you guys hear who you were fighting?
No, just missed it. It looks like Akron Hedge Knights. I'm trying to focus without getting my
Akron
face
Hedge
too
Knights.
close to the
Akron
microphone.
Yep.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Craig's
There's
got a
Waffles
really good
and
team.
Derek.
Let's look at everybody
Sorry, I had to get
Nice.
up and look closer
That
to
worked
you
good.
to see that bracket. That is tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's very tiny. We will post a picture of it on the chat, and so the captains will have it, and hopefully they can get it to you guys so you all can see the full bracket and stuff like that.
That'll work.
It's gonna be a good event, guys.
So we did draw Kenya's burn for the
Highlanders.
first round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No
His,
kidding.
his face fell off.
Screwed.
Thanks, Jared.
It's all right though.
It's double elimination.
Yep.
So Matt, what we did talk about at the beginning that you missed was we have an Ohio mercenary team too. That is anybody that shows up that wants to fight, they can fight on the mercenary team. So that we had a 16-team bracket because we were about one team shy. So it'll be just a bracket that anybody that wants to fight can fight in that bracket to that spot to help.
To even out the teams so that we wouldn't get a bye.
Yep.
Otherwise, there would have been at least one team, possibly two teams with a bye that first fight round.
Well, it'd
So
be
how
the
many
first
more
round,
members does the
first round,
mercenary
second
team
round.
need?
Because it's double elimination, so you still have 16 teams.
Yeah.
So
So this way, to even all that out. So
I'm looking forward to watching, definitely watching some Cincinnati Barbarians fight. So
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching everybody fight. Not looking forward to fighting Burn.
No, that's
not really.
Not really looking forward to that one.
Who's
I'm
the
a-
starters for the Highlanders? It's me, Kevin, and you, right, Andy?
Yeah. So the first, our team consists of a lot of players, but we had to pick our top 5 players. So our 5 players that we'll be fighting interjectively will be Austin Exeter, who is 18 years old.
This is gonna suck for me.
He has a lot of time in a list in the past year with being there at the Hocking Hills Medieval Fest and stuff like that. He's put a lot of work in, so he's a good little soldier. And then, of course, here with Salty, he's going to be one of them. Sir Kevin, right here, he'll be one. I do believe that we had picked Austin Strong to be a fighter. Yeah. And then it'll bounce between Sir Savage and maybe Gage Conrad.
Keep talking.
Sounds like a decent lineup you guys
I
got.
was just trying to give people something else to look at. Sorry.
Oh, so
Show them your pretty face. Make it entertaining, you know. There you go.
So we're looking forward to the event, and we'll have a lot of fun and stuff. So
Should be good. This will give us something to do in March. Since the Arnold doesn't have room for us, so we said that's fine. You don't want to have room for us. You can't have room for us. We'll make our own. So there we go. Now we got our own.
Somebody's
and
got to
we're just
do it.
hoping that after this year, it grows bigger and bigger, and
Like the festival did.
and hopefully, like this will rise into the Medieval Fest that we put on every year to fight. So because it's growing pretty big size now. We did it at a local brewery for the past 2 years, and we have totally outgrew that location, as Matthew can tell you.
Oh yeah.
We actually got, basically
Oh, yeah.
we got people turned away at that.
Yeah, like the
at that
sheriff's
festival.
department shut down parking because we had way too many people coming in, and it was blocking the road 664 south clear to the bypass.
Even
2.5 hours.
So they had to shut down parking, divert everybody away. So we're hoping this year, if everything works out, that we will be at our local county fairgrounds. We have much more room to do it. We've been meeting with talks with them, so.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like we'll be able to get more events, more entertainment coming, and more booths to sell stuff, more vendors. So, but right now we're talking about Havoc. And this thing's gonna be huge. So,
Yeah, that's gonna be huge. So,
seating for 2,000 to 5,000. It's basically like a indoor stadium type deal. The fighters will have their own area to get ready and transfer to. So you'll have probably about a 50 to 75 yard walk from where we're gonna probably set the fighters up at to get into the list. We'll have a list there, and then we'll have the crowd all around the list.
So, in retrospect, you know, the Barbarians place where they do their that complex they use at Mount Orb, it's about probably 2, maybe 2.5 times bigger than that.
Oh no, it's like 4 times.
Is it?
Yeah,
well,
it's 4 times
Kevin
bigger.
has said it's 4 times bigger, so it has a full indoor track.
90,000 square feet or something?
Yeah.
So we're hoping to pack it full.
It's huge. So I put some pictures up. We can put some pictures up again. It's got its own little turf area where they play soccer and stuff. We're thinking about putting the fighters in there. That way the fighters kind of have their own space away from the crowd so they can talk and BS and do all that. And then you'll just walk up through, and that way the people can see you as you go into the list too.
Oh yeah.
So it should be huge. Like, no lie, it should be huge. We're in talks with the chiropractors to have them there again doing their services for free. So it should be a pretty good time. I think they're gonna have vendors there, right, Kevin?
Couple. We'll have a couple vendors.
Like food vendors and stuff like that.
So food will be vendored through the school,
Right.
through the band boosters. So they'll be selling like Domino's pizza maybe and hot dogs, stuff like that.
All right, and for anybody else who started the stream late and is still trying to figure out what Boo Hurt is, I'm going to play another video for you guys from Boo Hurt Tech. I have so many people around town ask me, what is Armored Combat? What is Boo Hurt? So here we are, a little video from Boo Hurt Tech. right, so people of the Hocking Hills, I don't know about y'all. I want to see a tournament like this in the Hocking Hills. What about you guys?
This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be a great
Yeah,
tournament.
it's gonna be a good tournament.
Really want to
So some questions I seen on the Havoc chat was, what rule set will we be following? We will be following the HMBIA rules. So that's the rules we decided to follow.
Then another chat we saw, the Mercs. The Mercs team is basically for anybody that does not have a slot in their team right now that wants to fight and has armor. Bring them with you. They can join up with the Mercs, or they can fill in, you know, wherever we may need them to fill in. But it'll be 16 teams now with the Mercs in there, because we probably got enough to fill the Mercs team up. So that gives us a bracket that we don't have to do a buy-in.
So we might actually have a couple Highlanders that are going to be on that team to kind of fill it in. Maybe you'll see Gage on the Merc team. Maybe you'll see Sir Savage on the Merc team. Maybe the little guy here might be on the Merc team one round. So
It's basically a fill-in spot to make sure that anybody that wants to fight gets an opportunity to fight.
Yep.
So just keep talking.
So, yeah.
So
it's going to be a great event. We're going to have, hopefully, a ton of people. I mean, they saw us this past summer at our festival. They saw us the first year of the festival, and it grew like crazy.
Oh yeah.
So we're figuring indoor event, spring fever hitting, everybody wanting to get out, especially with this winter now. I think we're going to be doing great. We're going to have a lot of people.
any team that has merchandise they want to sell is more than welcome to set up a merchandise table to try to sell merchandise for your team.
Yep, you can bring it with you.
So,
other than that, on the chat, just keep giving us questions. We'll try to answer them as best we can. We will post the bracket in the chat so that you can actually see it. We know it was a little small. We're still getting used to all this high tech stuff. I'm old. I don't like any of this stuff. I don't. I hate it all.
We know.
he's a pen and paper kind of guy.
Yep, pen and paper. I would have wrote it down and went like this.
But really, as old as he is, kind of like stone and chisel.
Hey, you gotta give him a little bit of. You gotta cut him
I'm
something.
gonna get him back later, Bubbles.
Listen, papyrus and a feather. All right.
You mean it
I'm
wasn't?
gonna hit you with that helmet.
Wasn't a hard stick in a wall.
It's okay, caveman.
We're going to do a closing statement.
All right, for everybody that joined us on our feed, Bubbles, Matt, Jarek, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep, we will see you guys March 8th. Probably see some of you before then,
Yep.
but should be a good event. Should be a really good event. I mean,
Always
we
a pleasure,
are really
guys.
putting time into it.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for the pre-stream, what am I trying to say, tournament draft for the 2025 Havoc in the Hills. You guys are going to come out to this event. All right? Guys, say goodbye.
Bye!
See ya! Havoc!
See you at the 2025 Havoc in the Hills.